anytime soon? Probably not. I'm kind of done with that game. I'm under the realization that the devs don't really understand the gem that they have, and they don't know how to fix it properly, in my opinion. I'm not saying that it's not. I'm not saying that it's not a lost cause. Like, I do love the game, but unfortunately the patch directions clearly show that the devs are a little unsure about what they should be doing. Nice. I like that he's using up. There we go. There we go. That is a great, much better JT. That's much better, stronger start. Notice how you're using all your abilities, and all your abilities are on cooldown right now, and that is more important because you're going to get more distance out of the abilities from there. So really good job there.
Dropping in now. On the ground.
Oh, see, I didn't hear why they communicated that way. Yeah, see, these guys should have, they were going straight this way, and then they went back this way, and now they're cutting off back over here again.
Someone named Task Force just sent a note saying that they would say he would like a tryout or something. I don't know who that was. He said it was sent a Discord link.
On your mirror's way.
Okay, so they did get the dome. Monster Evolve ready, 130. That's par for the course. Hi, what is it?
I think this was going to be a real game.
You want to sit on the
Stop
chair?
it here.
Okay. Yeah, look at Monster.
It's like there's stopping going on.
Yep. Okay, so we'll go ahead. I'll go ahead and comment real quick. That was much better of a start, JT. Notice how you used your traversals and your abilities, and then when you landed with your leap smash, so everything that's on cooldown, that means you have those abilities to give you further distance later on. So much stronger start. I feel like that you missed like 2 meat on the way over here, but you got Evolve ready about the 130 mark, which is pretty much par for the course. With regards to the hunters, I noticed that 2 of the hunters started going around the rock, but then you started cutting towards the middle, and then the medic and I think the trapper, who were going southeast originally, you started going southwest for a second, and then you went back southeast. Just keep going in that southeast direction unless there's reason for you to give pause. Okay, let's go ahead and try that again. Someone vote to restart. Apparently, as observer, I can't do that. Probably for good reason. Actually, that doesn't make any sense because you're a custom game anyway.
But also, to repeat, that guy, Task Force EM or someone, messaged on Steam saying that they were sent a Discord link, but the Discord link is expired.
Oh, that was probably for my channel then.
Are we heading directly to the Mega Mouth at the beach?
No, so 2 of you, like, okay, so we know what you guys know what JT's going to do, which means you're not supposed to know, like, if this was a random monster, granted, you would usually watch other people's streams, especially other tournaments, to find out what the monster usually does, because monsters are very particular about their feeding routes, and they very rarely change. So we're going to pretend like JT's been in lots of tournaments, and you're watching his stock footage, and so you know where he's going to go. So I would still have 2 people kind of hug close to the rock to your west, like Support and Salt, and then Medic and Trapper cut hard southeast. Because that way, if he does double back, you are covering it, just in case. But Gobi spotted him, so now you guys all should be cutting off hard southeast.
Okay.
And then Support and Salt could be going straight south, just in case, but kind of southeast-ish. Also, if anyone is hearing the monster feeding, moving, anything like that, you should always be calling that out.
Totem back, I believe. Here, stay right here, stay right here. Flange across the beach. I'll make it a dome.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, so
Okay.
you want to stop it here and talk,
Yeah,
or no?
we'll go ahead and stop here. That was actually probably a bad dome to throw. The medic and trapper were still a good 60 to 80 meters away. Most likely the monster could have gotten a free strike on either the assault or most likely the support. Granted, you know, there is still roaching involved, so you might have been able to survive, but that was kind of an ugly dome. The assault and assault and support should have been a little bit closer. Here, if you want to watch this stream, that way I can just use the map on the screen. So basically, the assault and support should be going at least hugging this wall, if not anything else, listening to see if the monster's in this general area. Once the Gobi found the monster, the support or the medic and trapper should have been cutting straight southeast, and then the medic or the assault and support cut off over here. So that way you're here and here instead of here and then you were up here, which made it an awkward dome because you had to rush in to go get it. Okay, we'll go ahead and restart after that. What you doing, Aiden? What you doing?
Okay. Is it a real game now?
Nope, still working on cuts.
We lost Breezy.
I wish I
He
could
has
take
to go.
over.
So when the RNG puts the Striders over here, it messes me up rather a fair bit. That's why I had to use the extra traversal last time.
Okay, fair enough.
Just tried it with the leap smash, and it did not work as well as hoped.
I'll be going somewhere. I'm Trevor this time. Make him out, he's just ate it. Southeast. That's shot gun corner. You guys keep going. You guys keep going your way and we'll come up. First, if you jet back, we're about to go into engagement. Nice, nice.
Yeah, so the only thing I would have mentioned there is I probably would have waited a few more seconds to throw the dome, until the medic and assault. Basically, you only want to throw the dome when the monster is basically starting to run away from you. Because if the monster does start to engage with you, then you can kind of figure out if it's a good place to engage or not, and then throw the dome if it's a good spot or not. This is actually a really good spot to dome a Goliath. There's a lot of verticality, a lot of different cliffs to jump from, and this one that he's standing on right now is really, really strong to roach with. So if you ever played in a Goliath, remember this spot. This is actually a really good doming location. I'm coaching. What are you doing? Okay, let's go ahead and we'll see if we can back out. Let's go ahead. I'm going to back out, and we'll see if we can get either Breezy back or get Task in here. Aiden? Be careful. Please don't play with that. That's Mom's jewelry.
Jewelry? No, Daddy.
But yeah, when I don't get screwed up by trying something different to hit those other two Striders, getting that Megamouth seems moderately safe.
Yeah. I still feel like that they could be cutting off better. Here, we'll play with the 5 of us, and then I'll see if I can cut you off and show you what I mean.
Yeah, I also think that if
sure
there was a Sunny in game, or maybe a Kyra, that would change the calculus entirely.
I also think that it's jetpack management issues. I haven't really spoken on it, but I do feel that the way that people traverse the map is a little subpar. Aiden, what are you doing?
Saying.
Huh?
I'm also curious, what is the 2 meat you thought I was missing?
I don't know. For some reason, I thought that there was a 2 meat the first time you did the route. Like there was an extra strider.
I know that
in
if
there
I'd gone
somewhere.
the far way around that rock, there's another strider there. But
Yeah, I don't think that's
longer.
worth it. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. What? What? Aiden, don't be... Where did you get that screw? Aiden, what's wrong? Have you had breakfast yet? Yeah, you've had spaghetti?
Yeah.
You want some spaghetti?
Yeah.
We'll go ask him for some spaghetti then.
I think without a Sunny, there's no way we could reach that Megamouth.
No, the object is not to go to that Megamouth. You just want eyes on the Megamouth, because if it's there, then you can coordinate that with your team and say, hey, the monster is eating the Megamouth, which means you can cut southeast. You should be able to cut off the monster. If the Megamouth's not there, you should be able to cut a bit sharper southeast, because he doesn't have to stop and hook around for that.
Great. I'm not a psycho. Thanks.
Gotta start somewhere.
What? No, I'm coaching. What are you doing?
Bobby! It's out there somewhere. Go find it.
See it? No way it knows we're here.
So now I saw him, so he's going down this direction.
Okay, we're gonna come up this way. Just keep pushing towards us and we go okay.
I'll cover beach with assault.
See him? He's right here. Wait for the dome really quick.
Okay, and then we're heading to you. We're about 60 from you guys.
Engaging.
Alright, we stop it here then?
Yeah, so basically, as soon as I call that out, I'm not sure why I was on the right-hand side, but that's fine. The assault, usually you want the support and medic to kind of be more of the central team, and the assault and trapper to be a side, but in your splits you usually want to have one or the other. But as soon as I pointed out that the monster was heading there, everyone else should have cut hard southeast, kind of like what you did now. I assume you're evolved ready, right?
I missed one, but I'm otherwise good, yeah. If I went to that same cave with the grub, I'd have been fine. I actually missed a strider that decided to break the random direction, and I said, not worth going back for it.
Yeah, I hate striders. Like, they're like such a reliable food, but like sometimes like your feeding route changes so much because they run. Cool. And I think we got tasked
Instead
here.
of going back for it, yeah, I just decided, you know what, move on. I can get the one meat after I run.
Yeah.
So do you think that analysis or test you just did means the Megamouth is or isn't viable?
No, I definitely think it is viable. I'm just not sure if you want to be... No, I think it works. I think that definitely works. Definitely play with it out. I still feel that the RNG... I don't know. I'm not happy with that side because it's not very consistent, if that makes sense. But it is a good route, so I would definitely keep it because you're evolve ready really quick. Some like the fastest one you had was like 120 something, which is really good. And then usually it's between the 130, 140, unless like RNG really hits you hard. Anyway, you guys go ahead and set up. I'm gonna go get something to eat real quick, and I'll be right back.